I'm gonna nigga to know I'm streaming.
They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match
Come on.
up with the New York Giants.
Motherfucker don't know my screen by now. They probably got
Set to
that.
go, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Yeah.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
Throwing Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, I done switched some shit up already. So then I be damn, I'm gonna go outside no more.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me.
Man, I gotta get me another controller for my guy. I mean, another core for my controller.
Come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was
thinking for my controller.
Yes,
she is. I don't know. I don't fuck that motherfucker up.
He had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down since the side judge.
Got some shit now, boy. Oh, let's whip my shit around.
On the 3rd down conversion. This is caught. And they are able to
I'm gonna whip my shit around. So I be down, nigga. Don't keep playing me crazy like that.
His offense can get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Etienne. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close, sneaking.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
He ain't never allowed that much.
Robinson. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. James Robinson. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Josh Lambo now for the point after.
Oh, yeah.
And this is up and good to score now 7-0.
21 on there. None of them.
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away.
Yeah, that shit was killing.
And that
Now you can adjust your shit like that. Oh yeah, that shit does. It's way better now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing deep for Galladay. It got his man complete.
Damn, them motherfuckers ran into each other, man.
Big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there. And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off inside the 10. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads.
Now when I got down, what you call it, I don't do that shit that many times in a row.
Play action.
Yeah, I don't do that shit that many times in a row now.
His throw incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, and that'll make it third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
Right.
But he was covered.
It'd be hard to make the damn adjustments and shit.
On play action, Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're
you said, do I like it? It's all, I'm talking to my girl. What, you say you don't like it? Yeah, this ain't all that. Nah, man, I've been all these plays, man. I've been working on these plays, boy. I ain't lying. Oh, I've been working on these plays.
With the handoff to Robinson.
I'm so sick of these doggone mess that keep happening to me.
A good response by the defense, sending them backwards.
I'm sick of all that mess that be happening to me when I be playing.
Step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Trying to get it to Robinson.
Damn, man, I ain't throw that shit deep enough. I ain't even let him finish his route. He was still going up the field, and I'm steady. That's my fault.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And he finds Penny. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Yeah, I already know.
They thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
I got to get my shit.
He will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw. Jones throwing the out route incomplete. That's Shepard. Touchdown.
Damn.
Giants.
I'm fucking up my shit. I'm fucking up my stuff. I gotta figure out what that nigga is, man. This damn linebacker, man. I gotta figure out what this icon is. That's why I'm fucking up now, cause I can't. I gotta get this damn icon together. It's gonna take me a minute to figure this shit out. I'll fucking up his coverages. Yeah, I'm trying to do that shit without looking, man, but that shit's so hard.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Why the fucking cord ain't working now, man? That bitch was working yesterday. Man, that bitch was working yesterday. Now that motherfucker don't want to work.
Mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man left side, it's a tight end, man Hurts.
Yeah, bone whipping up some of these plays, boy.
Get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But whenever you call and run the hit trail, a lot of times that ball's got to be in the air before the receiver even turns around. That's the result of throwing it so many times in practice. It's really a timing route. Make sure that ball's out of your hands, and oftentimes the receiver turns around, and there's the ball. Nice completion there.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Lawrence. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Damn, I got sacked, man.
Gets home as down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop.
Yeah, he was getting over where I needed him to go. I sure was looking for him.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And Sharp hauls it in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle.
Yeah.
Get outside of that
I'm finna throw that motherfucker, but it probably was gonna be a pick, so I just held it. I was like, fuck that. I ain't gonna do that shit.
2nd and long. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's go, be set.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Nowhere to go here.
Damn.
The football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force
Oh shit! Why I call a time? I'm not in field goal range.
Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate
there.
there.
Keep playing.
Was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Everybody finna keep playing that shit, man.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Man, I'm about to keep playing that shit, man. He's going from the Chiefs to the
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Right.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams running through their final adjustments before they head out of the locker room. We're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, let's go back upstate to Jacksonville. And Brandon Gott.
Yeah, you can run it in spurt.
Charles Davis on Brandon Gott getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Right.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
No
need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Yeah, he winning. He winning right now. Like I told DT, I said he winning right now, but he playing his best, absolute best.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
On like he playing his absolute best on defense, but I'm not playing my best offense.
That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle.
Yeah, I'm not playing my offense. I'm just finding out what's gonna work for me and what ain't. Man, I'm playing all type of stuff, man, as you can see.
the tight end.
This is my offense. Like this, my main stuff. I'm running right now. But like that, but just cause I done ran some other stuff that I'm like, nah, I ain't running it. I don't like it.
On second down, it's Robinson. Nowhere to go that time.
But I'm getting on down to the nitty gritty right now on my offense right now. This gonna be some of the main stuff that I'm running right now.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
That is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got.
I told Kenny too. I said, bro, you gotta come up with your own formula though on offense because you keep trying to run what I'm running, and with DT run, like you going,
some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, but as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key.
Right.
They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Right.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Oh, yeah.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They go play action here on first down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a
oh, my God, man. Come on, man.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his third interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So what, man? Should you? Tonight? I already had a rotel.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Oh.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
Talking about
the throw took him a little too far at second down.
Oh.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to place the tissue.
That one incomplete.
Damn, good kid. Oh, I should have threw it earlier. See, I wanted to make that read last time. I wanted to make that read last time I ran that play.
It goes without saying,
but I think I threw a pick on that play. Yep, because I was throwing to my running back. I threw a pick on it. That's why, oh, yeah. Damn, I done threw a pick twice on that play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down
you gotta get used to it.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A quick throw complete to Chark. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Now Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
A third quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. They go play action with Lawrence.
Yeah, I run sometime, but he too slow.
Picked up by James Bradbury.
He too slow.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6.
Tight end too slow. That nigga posting head.
Defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold.
Yeah, he on there.
Their own plays, but
Are you? He's strong though. That's my boy. He's strong.
Feel what's going on, and then get to the right
There go T-Boy right there.
your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they throw
on the kickoff.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Damn.
Should give him a spark. He's across.
Oh my God.
It's the third quarter and they're down on the scoreboard.
I'm supposed to be gone. I ran into my dude.
Points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That caught by Manhurts. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Now
I tried that.
4th time today. Picked
Oh,
off by
man.
Logan Ryan.
Yeah, stupid shit,
Take
man.
this one back to the 37-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
I already know.
He'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. Off the play fake, Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes
nowhere to go here. He
I thought the ball away.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, the thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
On second and a long way to go. Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And now here is another.
I put his rock so deep. I ain't even changed. I knew that was a pick. He ran that deep ass in route, man. I ain't wanting to run that deep. It's all good though. I can't do shit about it.
Based on the fact that he's still out there,
They're my fault though. I did that shit.
his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. They find Shepard. Touchdown, Giants.
We doing stupid ass shit.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants use the short
That's why I be losing Eli and them too. Cause man, I be doing the most stupidest shit against them.
It is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Oh, yeah.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
Damn, my screen fucked up.
No, you just throw that out the window.
Damn, my screen fucked
I
up.
don't think that there's any way you can run back.
My shit zoomed all the way. Nah, I zoomed all the way in. They wouldn't let me change it back. I wasn't even trying to do that shit.
But you have to be careful about being
Yeah, this shit was zoomed in. I couldn't see the field like I wanted. Look at this shit. Okay, let me change. Well, I'm gonna take that shit off of there.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Connection made with Chenault. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short.
I'm not finna get killed on that sideline.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size.
Shit.
Slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness,
Shit.
their speed, and their route running savvy.
Boy.
The Jaguars on 3rd down.
Yeah,
No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're
Got
looking
that
at 3rd
DT
and the use of the
and
football.
Bobby cutting up, bro, on their tail. Oh my God, he wide open. He fucking missed that pass, man. Come on, bro.
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things
But
are
I was
sync
running
out
out of
there.
fucking pocket too. So that's my
It's not
goddamn
a good
fault.
day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
What route you running, nigga?
They want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And this is dropped.
That's my dumb. This game on me, boy. I did some dumb shit.
Looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
I'm doing some dumb ass shit on offense. Instead of just taking what the fuck. Taking what the fuck is there. I'm doing some dumb ass
It's
shit.
beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
Five feet.
we've just seen.
Come on,
If you
man.
would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said
We can't
never
do nothing
in a
with
million
this shit,
years, but
man.
Here we go. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line.
Oh, I cut up in that motherfucker.
30 yards, 29 officially. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 30.
Trevor Lawrence. I need this one right here, man. Come on. I need this one. Fuck.
Timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
You're wide. Oh, man. That man was wide the fuck open. Come on, bro.
Get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Come on, y'all. He wide open. God damn, man. They won't let me make that fucking pass. Fuck.
Chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's
That
over.
motherfucker would not let me make that pass. God damn.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And
man, that's stupid fucking shit.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a great
stupid fucking shit, bro. Oh my God.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget.
Crazy in the motherfucker, bro.
Interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions
I'm a fucking
team, let alone by an individual.
okay, my offense, I'm done fucking fell off on him off. Oh my God.
Gets to Lawrence and he'll go down.
We should just been hit the fucking stone wall.
Down for a loss of 12 that time. He'll get that into the hands of Tebow.
Oh,
and he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for
3rd and
5. It's
fucking
3rd
18. I tell you, man. I'm fucking hit a brick wall with this shit.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there.
Well, they tearing his goddamn ass up.
Timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away.
Good game.
Incomplete.
Good game.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back.
Oh yeah.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately,
I'm good
on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Yeah.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.